I've heard that there's been some places that have donated different things for this cause, maybe food or clothing or things like that. Talk about that, Mr. Allen. Tell us about the donations.
Yeah, we have had different area businesses that have jumped on board, and some of the work projects that we've decided to do on people's homes, whether it's handicap ramps or other things at their home. When we got all those projects together and we took the list to a local businessman, and he gave us a price of $350 for everything.
Oh.
And so it's just been amazing to see individual businessmen and businesswomen who love the Lord that have said, you know what, we're going to be a part of this. A number of our churches, we did a food drive, and we just chose Walmart because we needed a place that could handle 1,000 people at one time. And so one Sunday we descended on Walmart, and man, by the time we were done, people had donated over $24,000 worth of food that we're just going to give away to those in need and to those that could use a hand up. And so we're excited about that, and it's exciting to see the church come together.
It is.
You know, the banner over Love Loud is the Lord Jesus Christ.
Oh.
As Pastor Chad said, it's not any individual, it's not any church, but we are wanting to give glory and honor to God. The Bible tells us that if we will lift Him up, He will draw all men to Himself. And so we are believing that promise. That is a promise of God who keeps His promises.
Oh, thank
and
the
so
Lord.
we're lifting up His name, believing that His gospel will go forth in power.
All right.
And we'll see lives transformed by the power of the gospel. And because we understand that our goal is not to feed the hungry. Our goal is not to clothe those that don't have clothes. Our goal is to give them the bread where they will never hunger again. And that's the Lord Jesus Christ. And we're praying that as we serve in a practical way, it will open up hearts to hear the gospel that will change lives.
Now, how can people that are watching and listening by the way of TV and radio, even internet, how can they get involved in this, or how can families be helped from this?
Yes, there's a couple different ways that they can do that. One, our website, loveloudseky.com, or our Facebook page, which is Love Loud Corbin. And you can get on those sites, or you can contact our churches, Emmanuel Baptist Church or Central Baptist Church, and we'd be glad to have more folks on the team. Or you know what? They could just show up Saturday morning.
Right.
They can show up Saturday morning and say, I'm here to volunteer. Hey, I just want to jump in. They can just show up Sunday at 6 for the worship service and just come and be there. And so they can come and they can put their shoulder behind it. They could come if they just want to donate financially, if they want to donate food. Or I tell you, Brother Jonathan, even if they just call and say, you know what, I want you to know that we are going to cover this event in prayer.
Right.
We believe nothing significant happens apart from prayer. And so we're believing that God is already working this week, that this week has been saturated in prayer, and we're already seeing lives change and people take steps of faith, seeing believers take risk, and we believe it's just a tip of the iceberg.
Right.